This maxim from the quintessential philosopher John Maxwell speaks of the rare attributes of a leader with clear-cut principles and ideologies to lead others on the path to success based on wealth of experience, competence, and proven capabilities. Such a leader knows the way and will always show the way at every given opportunity, even when all seem difficult to achieve. He is a frontliner, a go-getter, and a captain par excellence. One of such leaders is Right Honorable Adeyemi Ikuforiji, the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. A man of many parts, whose grassroots life has over the years been a pointer and reference to quality leadership, self-determination, doggedness, and tenacity. Adeyemi Ikuforiji has captained the Lagos State House of Assembly for about 9 years out of the 11 meritorious years he has spent as a lawmaker representing the good people of Ekpe on the north side of the Lekki Lagoon. Ikuforiji is not only a representative of his people, but he has proven beyond doubt that he is a politician with class who craves for quality service delivery, better representation, and entrenchment of democratic principles in a true federation. Since he took over the leadership of the Lagos State House of Assembly in 2005, Adeyemi Ikuforiji has proven to roll that he is indeed a reformer and an actualizer who would effortlessly do everything possible to reposition the state's legislature to an enviable height. Under Ikuforiji's leadership, the House of Assembly has so far passed far-reaching revolutionary and transformational laws than any other state in Nigeria. These laws have molded the Lagos dream, especially in the area of physical and urban planning, traffic and anti-street trading laws, among others. Adeyemi Ikuforiji is a man of class with distinctive taste for a sophisticated work environment good enough to make Lagos lawmakers stand out among their counterparts. He and his team conceived the idea to construct an ultra-modern state-of-the-art parliamentary chambers that can conveniently contain about 1,000 people during a legislative sitting. The new building also has new offices for lawmakers, a fitness gym, and an electronic library. Under Ikuforiji's leadership, Lagos State lawmakers and members of staff have been allowed to undergo series of training and retraining on how to run the affairs of the Assembly. Adeyemi Ikuforiji's open door policy has over the years bridged the gap between lawmakers and the electorates. He introduced a town hall meeting to get inputs of citizens on governance and ensures that public hearings are held before bills are passed. Today, the relative peace and harmonious working relationship in the Lagos State House of Assembly has made it a reference point for all the states in Nigeria. Adeyemi Ikuforiji has played host to many dignitaries and national office holders since he assumed office as Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. Most of them have identified with this person and would rather associate with him. Lagos, a city glowing with pride like a peacock, a land sprouting Nigeria's wealth without oil and inhabiting an estimated 20 million people. Lagos is a home of talent and brains. They abound everywhere in Eko. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 1999 changed the Lagos story. It laid a credible foundation for leadership and set up a distinctive structure that is today a template for true dividends of democracy in Nigeria. Governor Babatunde Fashola's laudable project and mega city drive repositioned the Center of Excellence, turning it into a world-class city-state, making Fashola's unparalleled strides a development stencil for other states in Nigeria, including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. And for a record of this magnitude, Lagosians are seeking continuity from the class of these men of valor. And Right Honorable Adeyemi Ikuforiji is set to carry the torch and raise the stakes. On October the 26th, 2014, Right Honorable Adeyemi Ikuforiji officially declared his intentions to run for governor of Lagos State, aiming for the biggest political seat in Lagos. His declaration had been long awaited by many of his supporters, who turned out in their large numbers to show their solidarity and affection for a man who has been part of the success story under Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and Governor Babatunde Fashola as both a lawmaker and then Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. He arrived at the venue in company of his delectable wife Mayowa Ikuforiji and daughter to a cheery reception from a crowd which included representatives from all the 20 local government areas and 37 local council development areas of Lagos. His colleagues in the House of Assembly, royal fathers, civil society groups and representatives of religious organizations. His speech was more than a political statement, but a fresh call to break away from the norm. Ikuforiji sees beyond continuity. He is confident of transforming the Lagos economy and self-assured that Lagosians will again be proud to talk about the new Lagos of his dream. It is common belief that behind every successful man, there is a woman. Mrs. Mayowa Ikuforiji is Right Honorable Adeyemi Ikuforiji's wife of many years who has supported her husband through thick and thin. She is again ready to prove to all Lagosians her supportive role for her husband's governorship ambition. Mrs. Ikuforiji is a Christian, a mother of 4 and a pastor at a Pentecostal church in Lagos. But it is not surprising that their almost 3 decades union has remained stronger despite their religious differences, laying credence to Right Honorable Ikuforiji's tolerance for all religious beliefs and faith. Mrs. Ikuforiji told the crowd that Nigeria could learn a whole lot from a humble family and her husband, who she says is a tolerant and non-discriminating Lagosian. Ikuforiji is a man with 9 lives. He has fought many battles and has never lost any. One being the recent case with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, which was eventually thrown out by a federal high court in Ikoyi, Lagos. He won the battle and he is not deterred. He is ready to face all the challenges with confidence that victory will be his new song, a new song of victory. He believes his forthrightness will see him through this race and lead Lagos to a new phase of history. Ikuforiji has already drawn a futuristic master plan on his vision for Lagos. His innovative ideas are coined from his years of dining with the ordinary man on the streets of Lagos. He feels their pulse, understands their yearnings, and has an eclectic frame of mind to better their loads. He obviously did not just wake up to reel out a 10-point agenda for Lagos. His years of research, consultation, and exchange of ideas with people of like minds inspired him to make a push for the activation of his political and eco-social 10-point agenda, starting with job creation and poverty alleviation. Ikuforiji would prefer a private sector-driven electricity supply to break the monopoly of the federal government's epileptic and never available power supply. He is concerned about security of lives and will make sure community policing is adopted in Lagos. The traffic congestion on Lagos roads may have defied a permanent solution, but Ikuforiji has a laid-down strategy to open up alternative means of transportation using the waterfront and channeling every available opportunity on the land for the comfort of Lagosians. Low-cost housing facility for all, bursary and scholarship for students in Lagos State are also key to Ikuforiji's free and better education plans. He will revitalize the healthcare system in Lagos, make Lagos a tourist destination, and promote grassroots sports development. Ikuforiji wants to see a cleaner and brighter Lagos through his high-tech environmental policy. For this Harvard-trained professional, putting the right peg in round hole is key, and this has helped in successfully passing 72 state bills in Lagos State. With these qualities, many of his colleagues believe he will replicate and even do more if he is elected as the governor of Lagos State. As the clock ticks, the ground is set and the final whistle is about to be blown. Right Honorable Adeyemi Ikuforiji hopes to use his grass to grace story to help the less privileged in the society. He dreams of building on the concrete legacies of his predecessors. He wants to change the world and his beloved Lagos. He wants to see a Lagos where many will have access to clean water, quality public schools, health facilities, and lots more. He is open and confident that things will improve if he attains his dream of becoming the next governor of Lagos State.